Hi everyone, good Monday morning. This is Anna, AHOB.avi. I'm going to start doing my weekly posts on Monday morning, being that it's summertime, it's hot, the days are long. I can get more stuff done now on the weekends, and I think a lot of people are on vacation, so I hope you guys don't mind. And I'll continue to post daily updates on the weekdays as long as I start to see these comments keep up, which it appears they're doing better. But please comment and come visit on the free blog. It doesn't cost you anything. You know, you can ask questions, you can post your thoughts, you can ask about the market, you can make comments about the market or specific stock or ETF, Forex. As long as it's about the market, we love it all. So on this chart, I have a screenshot of the Russell 2000 index, and I'm going to show you that I mentioned back in May, I think my post was sell in May and run away. And that turned out to be pretty much right on. This was the end of April here, and we took this precipitous drop. We got a rebound up here to around 847, making a right shoulder, which I had pointed out, and then we had this precipitous drop in all of June. Now, if you take your trend line and you draw it across, and this isn't, let me try redrawing that. It's not Tuesday. It's Monday, mind you. You can see pretty clearly that this is the 200-day moving average. So we should be getting some kind of good rebound at this point. We're really oversold on the daily. The daily's pointing up there a little bit. Sorry about that. Where'd all these lines come from? But I think it's only a pop, maybe 821, 826 would make another right shoulder, and then we come down and make new lows for the year. Okay, now let's take a look at the 60 showing the hull showing some positive momentum upward. The turquoise is positive, the fuchsia is negative. So that's the hull, and that's using the 10 and the 30-day moving average. Now, the yellow is the 21-day moving average. So I use a lot of moving average, and I use a lot of resistance and support levels or pivots and Fibonacci. So those are my favorite things to use. The lower indicators I use as confirmation bars. So you can see we really had just a fall down to that 200, close to that 200-day moving average. We haven't quite touched it. I don't think. I could be wrong on that. So, but let's take a look at the E-minis. Okay, same story. It could even be putting in a little bit of head and shoulders here on the 60. Could even be putting a little bit in here on the 60. You can see it here. There's a little shoulder, there's your head, and there's your shoulder, plus there's a bear flag here. So probably into the strength today, I will be looking to take profits on my longs, which I loaded up on Friday thinking that today we would get a good pop. Basically still short Netflix and Lulu, because I think Lulu is going to come down and fill that gap. So we're in that in the room. So we'll see how it goes. The dollar just ripped up last week, so it's probably got some room on the downside. But we'll keep our eyes open. So I do think a bounce, how long it lasts, whether it's through today, it should through today. But as always, you never know anything for sure. Here's your bull flag I had pointed out to the room last week. You can see it's drawn here. There's your little flag. Then you got another move up. You got another bull flag going on. Now it could come down to around 74.55 or so on the dollar, and then resume its march up. And that would coincide with the march down in the equity market. Now they're not always coupled together, but they're coupled together a lot. You know, usually the dollar rips, the market goes down, and usually that also means that gold and silver are down, and that crude is down. So now I'm not holding any positions in crude, gold, or silver at the moment. Okay, there's a lot of crazy volatility going on in there. So there's some some better, much better stocks going on to pick and choose or do. I like the really high flyers because I like big movement. I'm usually stay in a trade a day or two. I'm a swing trader at most, and occasionally a day trader, but and I don't hold them usually for more than a week. So I'm a swing trader. So for those of you that are interested in doing shorter term trades, not investing, but active trading, but not just scalping away. It's too stressful for a girl like me. And I like to enjoy my day and don't want to be too stressed out. Just like to let things work. When they make the money, move out. If they don't work, move out. So that being said, it looks like it's putting a doji in here as we speak on the 60. It looks like it's trying to put a doji, and it could start to head back up here. But I think the dollar probably has a little bit more downside here. And I would think today would be sort of an up day. The market's really, really oversold. We can take a quick look at gold. Same thing, there's a little head and shoulder here on gold. So that looks like it's probably going to go negative. So GLD probably to around 15.19 on gold probably makes sense. So we'll watch for that. So everybody have a great week. Comment, post. It's summertime, and in summertime it's really hot. I know it's hot everywhere, but it's really hot in Florida. And the heat just takes the life out of you some days. And with all the volunteer work I have with the animals, it's sometimes it's a tough slog. So bear with me. I'll try to do those daily updates for you. So for right now, those of you listening that are long, and I know a couple of you asked me, I do believe we'll have some strength today. I could be fooled. It could turn right back around, but I think we should have some strength today. But I don't think it's going to last too long. And again, I'm looking for around 800 to 821 on the Russell, maybe 1280 on the ES, 1280, 1282. So those are sort of be my sort of guidelines. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a really good day. And I want to do one on crude, even though I'm not in it. Doesn't mean everybody else is not in it. Now this works for you. So there's a head and shoulder right there. It's so obvious. See, there's your shoulder, there's your head. It's probably going to come up, make a shoulder, maybe to around 99 area, and then it should really start to correct. So I'm probably going to be looking at some shorts on this this week. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. And remember, the peak driving season is over July 4th, my birthday. So have a good one. Take care. And I wish you all the very best. If you have any questions, email me at info@AHOB.avi.